So, I'm sorry I baited y'all with the title, but we won't be playing Leviathan Raid, but we will be watching a full run. It has no commentary, no audio, like no people talking. So, it won't it'll immerse us better so we could all appreciate what we have. But the dude is called G Virus Infected. Um, it's crazy how you do this, like not even thinking that nobody's going to be able to relive this portion of the game. Like you just went trying to throw content out there. You know, you played a campaign just to throw it out there, have people watch it or whatever, and you inadvertently saved something that just will never be experienced by so many players. You get me? I talk about Leviathan Raid all the time, and it's unfortunate how many people don't get to experience it, but we are going to experience it right now. So, without further ado, hold up, hold up. We got to do it from the beginning. What are we doing, brother? Light level 304. Light level 304, bro. I missed this too. Honestly, I'm honestly thinking of doing each raid that got vaulted. Even the speed running. Like I want to watch this. I do want to run Crown of Sorrows. Hopefully I don't see YouTube ads, bruh. Yeah. Listen. My broke ass don't got premium, bro. You gonna catch some ads. Yo. Hold up. Ugh. Mobility, resilience, and recovery. That's it. That's it. Oh my god, bro. Wow. Where the game is meant to be. Jesus Christ, bro. There was no symbols in the corner, nothing. My man is a regular Fist of Havoc Titan. Oh no, he's a Warlock. Okay, never mind. Who was he inspecting? Bro, this raid was so beautiful. This raid was so fucking beautiful. Let me tell you, I used to bricks. I used to bricks when I first went into this raid, walking down this fucking aisle. Oh my god, bro. Fucking awesome, bro. Fucking awesome. Like, I really am low-key pissed off, bro. I mean, maybe pissed off is a strong word, just sad. It's like, bro, I would definitely play this fucking... You, ne you never completed it? Bro. I have a set in my character that's from the Leviathan. I never take it off just because nobody, well, I can't say nobody. Not a lot of people have it. And it's an armor set from when you prestige the Leviathan. Prestige was basically the hard mode of the raid at the time. Um but yeah, I got like it has holographic like purple little things on it like this, I believe this is normal. I believe this is normal. I didn't want to like if anybody was watching that never did this, I didn't want to confuse them with the prestige mode. So I figured watching it normal might be the best option for now. But at the same time, I was looking for a full raid clear without like people talking. This one said specifically there's no commentary, it's just a raid, no, so it feels like we're watching the raid without having a whole group of people talking, over us. Oh, I already knew both of them? Oh, okay. What was the name of that gun? That hand cannon that he's using. See if anybody knows. If I'm not mistaken, there were some shielded legionnaires that come, and you're supposed to get like a key. I'm trying to like, yeah. There's symbols that you gotta put. Pop your super, bruh. Oh, you got tickle fingers? I mean, it's the old D2. I can't fucking. There we go. And then you have to go Midnight Coup, yup. And then you have to go with that to the door and deposit it before the Legionnaires come. If I... Yeah, I want to say you had to get the things, and 3 or 2 people had to defend that before the Legionnaires come, and like you basically had to just do it again. This encounter, you didn't really this isn't really an encounter if you think about it. This is just to get into the raid. You're just unlocking a door at this point. My man don't believe in healing rifts. Okay. Jesus, bro. Motherfuckers was tanky. That honestly, this is why I had Warcliffe Coil. Warcliffe Coil. Warcliffe Coil was the thing to do. Prestige was the mode? Yes it was. Yes it was. I did like Prestige mode. Well, there goes my first red dot, I think. Was it just 2 keys or 3? Oh, I think... Nope. The counselor has appeared. See, like two Warcliffe coils, it would have been a wrap for that dude. I remember I had one Leviathan raid. We had 6 people with... This is when Heir Apparent just came out. We had 6 Heir Apparents just going at Callus, bro. That's like... They didn't do a lot of damage, but it just looked cool having 6 heavy machine guns just beaming at them, you know what I mean? Bro, like, can somebody... Yo, like, where's your team at? Bro, all of them are defending while he goes by himself? Bro. Is he carrying the team? Like, is he, like, Sherping? Bam. You know what was my... Not... the most annoying encounter for me? Was, like, it's the room where, like, you go towards, like, the end, and it's like you have to jump into some circles. And you have to, like, beat the timer to then come back and do some other shit. The purple jelly, bro. The purple jelly. The purple jam, bro. That shit was everywhere. So fucking awesome. What's that? Cold Heart? Oh, Cold Heart. Oh my god. When Cold Heart mattered. When Cold Heart mattered. Fucking sweet business, bro. Sweet business will never die. Get closer, you numbnuts. Come on. There we go. There we go. Oh, they did final? Did they not do... Alright, timeout, guys. Timeout. This is just the final raid. This is just the final encounter. No. So, yo, they spent an hour just on final encounter? Wait one fucking minute. We'll keep it playing there, but we definitely gotta find another. This one says full clear, but it's 5 fucking hours. I don't know if I wanna full clear. Hold on. There's gotta be something. HUDless playthrough, no commentary. Last run of the Leviathan Raid. Let me see something. Do they have the dogs? I see the dogs. Okay. All right. We'll try it again. Again, I know we watched this part, but I mean, we're never gonna see this content, so you might as well fucking enjoy it while it's here. Damn. See, like the teammates are fucking helping. Umbro engrams, yo, yeah, remember Umbro engrams? That they tried doing the whole darkness engrams and shit, bro. See, he gets the idea. Fusion rifle, bro. The other motherfucker. Now I see why it took like an hour for him to do the last part. Man. I remember Telesto went crazy on this fucking map. Just because the waves were endless. The waves were just endless. Oh, he had the act. I was gonna say which gun is that, but there's no he got no HUD in it.
Guardian down.
My man did the super while he still had the shield. Smack him. Bam. The fuck happened? Oh, these motherfuckers know what they doing. These motherfuckers know what they doing. Oh, this is prestige mode then. If they're doing no HUD, I feel like this is prestige mode. See, who is this motherfucker? I appreciate what he's doing. He's looking at different shit. Looks like it. I want to see. Okay, he's got shotgun scavenger.
Impress me, and I will show you the path to true power.
There we go. This part was annoying to me. This fucking encounter right here was annoying to me. I for some reason, this was the one that I struggled the most on. It was fun. After I got used to it, it was fun, yeah. But in the beginning, I struggled. That's right. Yo, hold on. What's this motherfucker's name? Eruk. Eruk, that's some good shit right there, man. He's fucking looking at all, like, the beauty of everything. You saying it was fun and all that, but, like, it's crazy. I would think out of everybody, you would have completed it. I remember you had to shoot you had to shoot a certain triangle. Somebody called out like top, middle, or whatever, and you would shoot. Everyone bailed on me. Yeah, that's Destiny problems. Destiny problems. Yo, look at that, bro. This dude's the GOAT already. This dude is the GOAT already. Bro, this dude's the GOAT. No one saw that miss. No one saw that miss. And then the big guy came out one of the doors, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. I remember you needed like a... Oh, he's going in. Alright. Oh, wow. The symbols are from Duality. Well, this was before Duality, right? Or Duality came... Duality came before? I can't remember. Bro, you are running... I remember running way faster than this. It's like left side, middle. Come on, come on. Team isn't he wasn't on dash. I mean, that's why his mobility is probably on 3. I can't remember if there was limited revives during this time or not. Ooh, that Acreus fucking blows. They back out, bro. Go ahead, you got this, baby. You got this, baby. Keep going. Keep going. Featured very strict limited revives. Okay, I kind of I remember, but like I wasn't 100% sure. If I'm not mistaken, if you didn't grab the balls in time, you died, right? Okay. Alright, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. I may be 30, but still no. Bro, that's the thing about Destiny. You could honestly say Destiny is generational. Like, it grew up with it, like the same way COD was when I was younger. Destiny was like mid 20s to 30s, bro. Like, or even now, like I'm in my 40s. Is this real? Yeah, yeah. I glitched through the map, bro. I got a team together, and we're doing the Leviathan raid right now. Exclusive, bro. Exclusive. Got me about that excited for a sec. I know. It's all right though. Just look. Just appreciate it, man. Oh, and we all run. I forgot about this. Bro, I used to fucking block motherfuckers. Because people just didn't know. Oh, but you had to alternate. Like, okay, I got this one. All right, I got the next one. Okay, I remember. No nostalgia? Well, look. Watch it. Watch it and enjoy it with us, bro. This was one of the best raids that they ever came out with. I'm honestly thinking about if people enjoyed watching this. I might do tomorrow. I might just look for a Crown of Sorrow one.
Guardian down.
I think this one took somewhere from 4 to 8 hours. Crota better. I enjoy Crota, but that's cap, bro. That is cap. You can glitch into this raid, bro. The next time you stream Zer, um, do it. I would love to see how you do it. I never got loved in my raid group. Oh, I forgot about those switches. This was one of my favorites. This was one of my favorites. I'm not gonna lie. Like, doing the mechanics for this was pretty cool. This reminded me of Duality also. In detail, bro. Everything, like, other than Hive raids, I feel like this raid was definitely like a close second. I'm thinking about like Vex raids, but I don't know. Alright, so this one was kind of like a giant conveyor belt. You have to, these chains would move whenever you are in one side of the, on one of the plates or whatever. You had to grab a blight, I think dunk it to make the chains go up, and eventually there'll be a crystal, and you had to destroy like 3 or 4 of those crystals for to finish the encounter. Yeah, grab the blight, dunk it. Yeah. Yep. There we go. There's the crystals. Like how we said before.
Guardian down.
Oh. Hopefully they'll have enough people. Wow. That was good shit. Good shit, bro. These guys, Alone as a God. Alone as a God was the highest aim assist out of all snipers, and I think even to this day. There we go. Yep. What was your favorite weapon to beat the dogs? I remember it having to be Merciless. Merciless was the way to be. And then after a while, I think it was Swords. I feel like Swords was the play after a while. We had to sneak, if I'm not mistaken, we had to sneak around the bottom without getting caught, just like with the Gorgons in Volta Glass. But you had to pass. You had to go by that fungus thing, get close to it,
Loaded.
and then
get the biggest game releases of the
and
year
gain a
at
buff.
the
And I
best
think
prices.
if you had at least 9,
Enjoy incredible savings with up to
at least times
35%
9, I
off
think
new
you
releases.
had enough damage output
Loaded.
to
Pay
kill the
less.
dogs.
Game.
You know what's crazy? How a character so insignificant like Callus, because if you think about it, Callus was insignificant. Like, the only reason he had such a presence was the Leviathan Raid. And it wasn't, like, I don't want to spoil it for anybody that hasn't watched it. I'm not going to spoil anything about Callus and this raid. But if you think about it, with how he was at Lightfall and all that, he really wasn't that much of a threat compared to Gaul. Which, Gaul defeated that motherfucker, and Gaul didn't have a raid. This guy was banished on his Leviathan ship, and they ended up being like his own little paradise, if you think about it. Never made sense to me. Oh, there's the dogs. Oh, the guy. There's had to be either one or two guys up there with the seed to shoot the actual thing. Were you allowed to? You weren't allowed to kill any of the dogs, right? You only had to kill them. You had to kill them at the same time. Conduit key, bro. I remember the conduit. I think I still have conduit keys. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, bro, I forgot. I didn't realize there was a
You deserve an
fireworks.
audience with me. I will show you true power.
Bro, the voice actors for these Cabal were top tier. Top tier. Was the this was the balancing one. Yep, balancing on the pipe. This is the final. There it is. There it is, bro. I honestly can't believe that they fucking got all this just hidden somewhere.
You look even smaller in person.
I remember you had to shoot the cup. Either shoot the cup or get close enough. I think they're letting him admire everything before starting it. I do like that he was like the embodiment of gluttony. Like he really was like he wanted to consume everything. Ah, look at him, he got the emote. They knew what was happening. They knew what was happening. That's why they're just basking in this moment. I appreciate it, man. Like I was gonna hit skip, but I appreciate it. I appreciate him looking at everything, trying to have us appreciate the design of this raid. Come on, start it up. Start it up. Broom, start it up. Broom, broom, start it up. Hit that cup. Hit that cup. We got scions, right? Yep, you gotta punch the scions. Do you punch all four, right? Yeah, you gotta punch all four. You hit the ball if you wanna go get teleported back. Those things help you not get sucked in that little purple barrier. Then once he is done, or do you jump? I remember there were parts.
Down.
I remember there were parts of this platform that kind of like f***ed you over. It lifted you up. Oh, you got it. You got it, bud. You got it. Oh yeah, the symbol on top. You say sword, and they gotta punch the sword one, and it goes to yep. I remember now. I remember now. And then he closes his mouth. Last symbol, if I'm not mistaken. There we go, and then a whole bunch of skulls come spewing out.
Guardian down.
Show you what I mean. All right. There's no HUD, but I think there was like a times thing on the side of how many skulls you shot. And then you go on one side, do damage, and then you could move either clockwise or counterclockwise, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. When I first started seeing this, I was like, get the fuck out of here. They did some crazy damage. Well, I mean, by this time, it wasn't, by this time, it was an easy-ass raid.
Now you've seen everything. Do you still believe you're on the right side? Mull it over and enjoy my gifts to you. I possess the means to true agency beyond your feeble light. Seek me out, and perhaps I'll show you how to grow fat from strength.
Grow fat from strength. I remember that quote. That was his quote. And then, this was the coolest thing about the Leviathan Raid, which made it like really, really replayable. Because it gave you a reason why you could keep coming back. And it was just that there was an infinite amount of calluses. Bro. When we first did it and we saw that, we were like, what the fuck? Ah, man, that was
Not that you should
honestly,
be doing that.
that was memories. That was memories.